I should have just stayed in bed today. Should have just stayed in fucking bed. Okay. Let me just quickly... Just give me a second. All right. Let me just... Bitrate does not look great. Let me just quickly check Twitch here. I mean, that looks okay. Okay, brother, this is... I am so sorry. There we go. Honestly, I am confused. Okay, I will actually check on my phone. If anybody is in chat, hi again. Stefano, is this stream okay? The quality? Because OBS does say, OBS and Twitch do say that it's ass, but I can't really check myself. Oh well, what I checked seems fine. Okay, that is all of this here. Actually, let me just quickly open a private tab. Oh, fuck. I love German internet. How it just works. Okay. I mean, I have Twitch open and this looks fine. Okay, thank you. Right, let us continue. Empezamos. Actually start. With the end. Okay, I did produce a couple too many of those mountaineers. We don't have that much manpower to spare. I guess 2 stacks is gonna be fine for now. Right. Here in Bavaria it started snowing. What? It's just November. I mean, I guess it is pretty cold. But still. For me, the most we've had is just, you know, very cold and dark. Okay, honestly, I think Hugo, I'm just gonna try and snipe. Hugo is pretty much dead. Yeah, there's not that much more left. Now, if these guys get encircled and all that, it's gonna be pretty bad. Okay, over with the Germany front. We could try and micro this a little bit. Actually, these 10... Yeah, these 10 I'm just gonna chuck on... this guy! Okay, perfect. That's the correct guy. Right, China and Japan I'm just gonna leave. Potentially we can annex them if they don't free themselves. with the Portugal front. Because there's nothing here. Oh, that is a big stack. Okay. Not really great for the Spanish terrain. We could use it for... to hopefully clean up here. I guess... No, I don't want to open up other funds. We could send those up here. Potentially take out the US and Canada. I mean, the US is out, but, you know, like, take out the rest of the US. And Canada should fall with the collaboration governments that we have here. Okay, so we're gonna send these guys up here. Then we have another stack for the defense here, which we don't need anymore. I think I'm just gonna dump these over here for now. And then these 9. They are trained, but I am just gonna disband those, get a little bit of manpower back. Oh god, no. We didn't have 1.3k, we have 1.5k manpower. Divisions. Ooh, and that's another stack that's not assigned to anything. And then these guys are also not assigned to anything. Okay. That is very useful indeed. You guys can just go into Balkon. And then you guys could send those up here as well. You know what? Let's do it. There's not that much left here. And we could also get a little bit of castle fighters up here. Okay. That's all of this dealt with. We have all of these guys. You know what? I'm just gonna send them into America. Into the mainland. It's the most chill one. And then all of these also don't have a front. What's the... And that's okay. That's okay. We could add a piece of artillery on this. Yeah, we have 1.3 million artillery pieces. This will give the US a ton of autonomy, but honestly, I've just got to take it. We have to get out of this battle. Okay, field hospitals instead of, yeah, I mean, for those, I guess we don't really need it. The US has a ton. So, we're gonna go with that, and... motorized artillery, what the fuck? There we go. Artillery, artillery, artillery. Yeah, far too many templates and far too many divisions. Okay, all of these guys, you can go over to Portugal. And I guess I'm gonna add those into the Europe. Theater. These guys are busy There's nobody here. Oh god. No. That's all of our generals, okay. Although I guess these guys are just stuck. Yeah. Alright, we can unassign Isaac. Hey! Welcome back, Esmelie. Hopefully you can witness the end of this after all the pain. Actually, I guess I'm gonna train these first. And Bruce. There we go. Isaac is a bit shy, but it's fine. I mean, sure. I can also end it by pressing Alt F4 or stop streaming. There are a multitude of ways I can end this game. Depending on the AI, it will not be over true. I did check out the new patch notes a little bit, and they did say that they fixed Turkey starting World War III. That's kind of cool. What do you mean, Stefano? I'm here. I can see myself in OBS. Yep, patch notes dropped a couple of hours ago. Pretty fun, pretty fun. We did get a couple of more 35-day focuses and, you know, like the basic stuff of all the new additions. Huge support companies and all that. Okay, how's Venezuela holding? They are holding. And so are these guys for some reason. Ooh, actually. Oh, I pushed them out. That's very good. Yeah, flame tanks are still gonna be strong, like... Yeah, I mean... They're gonna be strong. How good they are depends on how complicated the... the new special project is. I don't think they're gonna overcomplicate it. It's probably gonna be easier. Or, I guess it's my cope. Okay, Hugo, come on. Ah, fuck. Still just taking ages for Hugo. Okay, we could free Romania a little bit more. But I just... Oh, fuck. Okay, that's Australian China. For a second I thought China was uncapitulated. Yeah, Japanese, Romania. I think I'm fine with just pushing a little bit more in here just because of the oil. So we control the state again. From what it looks like, unless you are one of the mages, you will not have more stuff to remember to do than you already had. Yes, that's Paradox DLCs for you. But that's what we love them for, overcomplicating and getting new buttons to push. Bro, the Germany front is also so ass. I mean, if we get... I kind of don't want to push... Again, I don't want to push in here because that would free Romania, but... That would also just give us a new army group, a new army here. I don't think we can snipe Hugo. I'm willing to bet that Hoist 7 will be announced before I finish the series. Okay, all of this. How are the guys up here looking? That's you? Great, the one guy that lost his field marshal. I guess we can drop you over here so you have a field marshal. And then Armstrong, get over here. Actually, that was not the right guy. Maybe a couple over there, that's fine. Actually, no, I believe it was... Yeah, it was this guy. I was looking for this guy. Alright, once you have planning, we can push. Which is great because when you look at the plane, tank, and naval design, I love them, but they do make the core process of setting up your basic units more bothersome, yeah. I do like the designers as well, but it is tedious. Especially MIOs, like, it's always just so annoying to start a new game and all that. Hey, Asmali, if you want to manage this, go ahead, be my guest. But I can't be arsed anymore. There's so many fronts here. Bro, why does it take you so long to get planning? Come on. Alta 4 is not a management of the fronts. Or the American army. What do I think about the Naval in February? Well, I guess they happened. It's happened very quickly, the implosion of the government. I do think the new DLC kind of shows the direction they could go with for Hoi 5. Bit more after war tech and lean into the new into the idea of a World War III right after World War II. It depends. Like with CK3, they stopped going into old history stuff, which was bigger in CK2, or you know the freaky stuff. So much overstacking here. Maybe we can cut these guys off. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, in CK2 they went, you know, crazier than they went in CK3. So I'm not sure if they will prioritize any, you know, World War III stuff. We did have East versus West, which they abandoned, which was a bit Cold War stuff. Maybe they will pick that up at some point again. Right. Ideally, we just push this guy out and then immediately move over here to Chalkis. Right. These guys are planned. There's a ton of Americans here apparently now. Is that good enough? That looks like it's good enough, yes. This guy, we're just gonna start this offensive. We're gonna start this offense. No, that's not this offensive. We have that guy. I guess we could start that offensive. You know what? Sure. Let's go. Yeah, go Screes. Nope, I have not played the older Hoi games yet. It's on my bucket list at some point, you know, Darkest Hour and such, because it's like it's the best Hoi game and all that. We have to play it at some point. Alright, the second American, or well, the Portuguese front. Where are you guys? Ah, just completely attritioning over here. This is not gonna be better over here in Africa, but there we go. It's gonna get these guys over here and then we can drop them in Portugal. What else do I play other than Hoi 4? Or Hoi in general. The other Paradox titles, a little bit. Lately, not that much, because time. But honestly, like, anything Nintendo related, Persona, strategy games. What are they called? Tactics games. Visual novels. Like, a bunch. Oh, come on, guys, push. I don't want to right click. No, I haven't. Actually, yes, I have played Bloodborne a little bit. I couldn't really play a lot. Because I do get motion sick from the game. I did. The crazy thing is, with Elden Ring, I found a way that I can actually play the Souls-like games despite my motion sickness, which is by turning down the visual graphics settings. Because I played it I played Elden Ring on a PS4 at a friend's house, and then I played it at home at my PC, and at my friend's house it was perfectly fine. Could play that thing for 10 hours straight. And then at home I played it for 2 hours and my head was thumping. And for some reason, that was just because the graphic settings were too high. Also guys, what the fuck, why is nobody down here? If Bloodborne ever gets a PC port, I will probably play it. But, you know, right now it's just so annoying. I'd have to get a PS4 from a friend, and then I have to play on a PS4. Yo, Desperados. Oh. Fuck, Romania's back. Okay, I guess it's fine. Ooh, there's a supply hub here. Now that's interesting. Let's see if we can get it. Played a tons in 2016 to 2020, as well as Fallout 4 and Borderlands 2. Fallout 4 and Borderlands 2 I only played a little bit as well because of the motion sickness. Space Marines 2 I have not played either yet, nope. At some point I do want to... Like, it's also on the... Eventually, if I get another life, I will start playing Space Marines 2. I mean, it's Warhammer, so it's cool. Spanish Civil War guide? Not sure. I mean, I will play Spanish nations and make guides for them, but a Spanish Civil War guide by itself, it's just a bit weird because, you know, it depends on the nation you play. And there's not that much I can say. Like, if we're just talking about Spanish Civil War without any special mechanics, there's not that much you can say. Like, oh, start your offensives. Nah, Space Marines are cheating. Don't want to make them annoy 4. Okay, I guess autoing up here does not work. That's fine. I know they're mostly overstacked here and all that, but still. Was worth a shot. Is there another front? No, okay, that's everything. Two days. Okay, cool. It's just so disgusting how, you know, like, every front just flip-flops around so much. Because it's late game. Okay, Mountaineers are almost ready, and the Americans are probably not here yet. Okay, they are arriving. Well, you can use light support tanks, light flame support tanks without paratroopers. It doesn't make sense, but you know, like, you can use them on their own. So, technically, they would not be cheating. How do I balance my life? I don't. Again, I have cat food here. We're gonna munch because I have not had dinner or tea time yet. Today was just too much. But I also can't wait with this game because, again, tomorrow the new DLC comes out. Fuck, the Germany front is just slowly collapsing. Okay, we can dump those 24 over to Germany. Yes, the Americans have finally arrived, oh my god. And it is only... oh god, it's 9 PM already. I can always roll back the patch, yes, but the thing is, the next 3 weeks I want to spend on playing Götterdämmerung, you know? I gotta make content on it while it's hot. I gotta tell everyone how broken special projects are, and oh my god, Belgium is now much stronger than Germany, and Paradox broke everything. You know, I can't spend the time playing Australia and then, like, the next time to play Australia would be next year. So we have to finish it today. Or tomorrow before the DLC comes out. There's no other way. Oh, fuck off. Actually, at least, no, never mind, they did land on a port. Okay. Let's drop these guys over here. Yep, I do have work tomorrow, so... And I can't skip work tomorrow because there's an important meeting. Hey, bro. I really would prefer it if Hugo just gave up. Because they're just struggling for no reason here. Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna become another feedback gaming. I don't like that emoji. One day... Alright, with that one, is that one quicker? Still not quick enough, we would have to pin. Oh. It just sucks how they're just walking around us here. Yep, the fact that you can also reject Bulgaria is also pretty cool. They don't just steal land anymore. If it works. Ideally, we would dump those in Portugal, but because Portugal is not in our faction, we are not. These guys will not get supply. I can't, brother. Okay. 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 No naval invasion. Northern so there we go. There it is. Oh, we can take the island. Surface visibility nerfs? Nah, I don't think ISP is at fault there. Like, submarines in general were nerfed, because you can still use submarines to obliterate an AI navy and all that. I assume that's just an attempt to get things a little bit more in line again. So you actually play with your navy. Brother, where are my guys? Please get over there. Okay, once these guys are trained, if they ever get trained... They might not, because it's just so much... Too little supply in Africa for some reason. But they also can't splash them out over there. Like, it's just gonna take ages for them to get back. Oh, but going in with greens. Actually, fuck it. There's nothing on this front. I don't care. Boys, let's go. Let's take France. Nope, Ukraine is not in the Allies. The Allies are fairly weak, actually. Like, they pretty much just have the basic stuff here. They don't need Austria and all that. There we go. Enable convoys again for these 2 tiles. Drop more Brazilians. No, fuck. Navy is simple. Come on. Just build lots of boats. And the correct types. I believe this guy has... Oh, fuck. Whatever. That's fine. I almost spent 500 hours in this game alone in Iron Man mode. The 2 islands, I assume it's probably this. No, that's Palawan. What is it? Mindanao and Sulu. Where's Sulu? Does not exist. Sulu does not exist. I assume it's Cebu. So there would be a crossing here. Alright, please get over there without dying. Nope, the one on the left is something else. Palawan. And, like, if I search for Zulu, it does not exist. Okay. Germany front. Still not super stable, but good enough, I guess. And I guess Japan has finally started nuking. It's a very good sign. The Russian Empire can join our faction, but I don't want that because right now they're just keeping in the Russian Federation and the rest of the China Empire very nicely. Oh my god! Yes! 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 Okay, wait a minute. That's big. That is large. Let me just get my stats over here. My save games. Then let us click Reduce Subject Autonomy on Portugal. Let's click this button. And let's dismiss all of these divisions. More manpower. Templates. Pick your poison. Which one shall I show? The offensive divisions, the offensive infantry. 25 foot, just replace those with infantry. Pretty much the same thing for the Marines, Mountaineers, and the infantry. Motorized 30 width, and no tanks right now. Because of other things to worry about. Actually, I guess I shouldn't have. Freed Portugal. Well, attacked over here, because we are technically freeing Spain here, so we're not gonna get them in the peace deal, but it's fine. That's the best way to get into France and take a bunch of factories from the Allies and all that. Oh, brother, what are you doing with Venezuela? They really don't like it for some reason. Oh shit. Our navy, our big navy stack is actually getting damaged. But it has saved us convoys, so honestly, I'm gonna... Why are you also on naval repair? What the fuck? Oh. Probably lost a couple of ships because of that. Oh, fuck. 1.6 thousand divisions is apparently not enough for the entire world. Can you tell that I'm getting a little bit agitated by this game? Can I get anyone over here quickly? Don't think so. Max, I don't think you should thank me. There's nothing good that comes out of Hoi 4. It is actually insane that I have more divisions than the entirety of the Allies. I mean, sure. We've also been playing for a while, but still. The AI is the AI, and I'm... me. No. Stop invading Venezuela, please. There we go. I knew he was gonna come. There we go. You heard food. He's here. You go over here. Ooh, actually. That's cool. Never mind, there's a river. Thought we could clean up Canada. Or cut off at Canada here. Man. It's just I'm not gonna get any divisions over here quickly. And like it's fine. It's just useless Russian land. Worst case we just invade Russia again, I guess. It's just gonna be annoying because that encircles all of our Polish divisions here. Where's my war support? DAI has nukes. And DAI has 50... Oh, fucking hell, it's Greece! DAI has 50,000 planes on America alone. So, for the past 30 years, there was nothing we could do there. Guys, please just start snaking. Alright, this guy. Let's just drop him in Turkey. That's just so annoying, a single name. I mean, I guess these guys will take them out before it gets too bad, but still. Why did you all leave? Guys, come on, just get in there. Just hold the front, please. Oh, there's all over supply now. Honestly, like, the only good thing right now is just the Iberia front. That's giving me a little bit of hope and joy. Everything else is just pain. India world conquest. Sounds a lot less painful. You have resources, you have manpower, you have building slots. Oh god, dinner, yes. He feels so good right now. Honestly, I thought Orsa would be the worst one. Iceland is probably just gonna be ass in the beginning. But New Zealand is just this again, but worse. Like, why? So New Zealand is the one that I fear the most right now. And Luxembourg is actually pretty chill. Like, the beginning is very annoying. Because you do need a good roll and to paradrop the Dutch. But once you have that, it's actually pretty chill. Compared to the other world conquests that I've done. South Africa I've not done a world conquest yet, but for the achievements, like, it's annoying, but it's okay. Like, I believe with South Africa you did a Portugal cheese to get them early and such. So, it's fine. Alright, Venezuela, please. Honestly, I'm just gonna annex them. Oh wait, they have kept already. That's crazy. That's why so much land flipped. Tanatuba, I imagine, is relatively chill. Because you do have the Soviets already at the beginning of the game and all that. You start out as communists, so you can do a lot of shenanigans there. Stalin is not going to give you any guns, because he's Stalin, but, you know. You at least start off with the ideology and don't have to go through a 2-year focus. Because of story. Nah, Stalin does not give guns. He never has guns. He's very gun shy. At least in the beginning of the game, like. Because he starts out with his entire army and such. He's probably a little bit more generous later on in the game, but at that point I never need the guns. Although, he used to be very generous at some point, but they changed it a little bit. I think before Barbarossa he doesn't give any guns away now. Something like that. Honestly, France is so nice when there's just not any French there. That's the best way to go to France. Okay, come on. Don't need to nuke Franco. 11 million as well. Jan Mayen does not count because it's not a starting nation. If you're actually doing... Was it? Oh, I thought it was Algeria. Because there's a nation that does not have any... Actually, Algeria does not have building stores, I believe it was. I guess Danzig in Road to 56 doesn't have a core. Something like that. Oh, it's also gonna be nice because Italy is most likely gonna be incompetent. We can just walk over there as well. Alright, let's drop these guys over here. Everybody. Drop these guys down here. Stop both arrows, and then let's just make sure that these guys leave. I'm eating Knusper, Schoko und Keks Hafermüsli. I could technically form free France right now. Or, yeah, there we go. Half wishy, half free France. Bit of a bummer about the compliance though. I guess I should have just demanded the Atlantiques. Do I want to release France as well? Actually, there we go. I believe this should work. Oh, fuck you, Franco! I'm never gonna free you again, what the fuck? Come on. Yes, Müsli. Seitenbacher. Okay, maybe he's gonna give me this. Okay, there we go. Create Vichy France and... No, that did not work. I thought I could cheese that. Ah. Shame. I guess we're not gonna get our French compliance now. That's fine. Actually, it's not Seitenbacher, but... Bergsteiger-Müsli. My hope was that we get the French land and then, you know, the event was still available, but the event just uses the decision. I mean, technically, I could give this stuff back. I believe they were wrong. There we go. Now we should be able to create a collab government in the French Commune. Which causes Belgium to cap. There we go. And potentially we can now ask for French land back and then transfer it. Yes, Luxembourg. I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna answer whether I use milk right now. Because it's neater. I know I'm gonna get stoned for that. Can you take those 2 divisions that are fleeing right now? shame. Alright, so down here. Plane. Surely we have planes. Nido? Do I have to know what? How did you get Nido? Oh, supply is fun. I said that it's not milk, and that I'm gonna get cancelled for if I say what it is. There you go. Now you can make fun of me in the chat again. Oh, it's nice that all of Europe is just on auto and it just works. It's a prison staple because I feel like a prisoner right now, yes. Yeah, that's fire. Like, it's simple. It's depending on the muesli you use, it is relatively healthy. That's not what I expected. I did every day for 4 years in prison. I guess it's less fire in prison. Oh. Just a naval drilling. Just a little rumbling sound like, you know, a siren was going off or something. Nah, it's just a naval drilling. At fucking 10 PM. It's almost Nachtruhe, brother. We currently control 47.5%. Apparently. Doesn't really feel like it, but I mean we don't have Brazil right now, we don't have America. I don't think puppets... Yeah, puppets don't count towards that, I believe. Drink 2 liters of wine, drive to the shop while drunk, buy cheese, eat it, and do it again the next day, and have the highest life expectancy in Europe. It's... The life expectancy is probably not related to that, but sure. Oh, I love Portugal, man. It is the best nation in the game. Pushing through Germany would have been such a pain. Right now it's Italy, Yugo, UK. But I know this will change. Honestly, I mean, right now it's not even Italy, but I think I'm just gonna use the UK last. So if faction leader flips in the allies, it's not gonna fuck us over. Well, Brazil might be the better Portugal, but Portugal is in Europe. Ah, shit. And allowed me to conquer the allies here. Oh, fuck, Switzerland also exists. We're gonna have to wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a year just for the Swiss justification. Oh, brother. Too many stacks. I have no idea who's who. Ah, shit. Okay. That is a big, small problem. There we go. These guys go over here. We were fighting with Japan. Like, not Japan, we were on their side. Because we are the leader of the co-prosperity sphere right now. Oh, Japan freed itself completely. Wow. That's crazy. Merlin, don't even think about it. No. He knows about the yogurt. I'm not gonna worry about the Swiss, the resistance thing. Like, that is something that the guy after me can worry about, but I am just here for the war. To secure Europe. Yeah, the world. Merlin is a British spy. Let's go. That's the best that you could manage. Come on, boys. Just right click. I'm munching on some muesli right now. which is my dinner. The first time that I could chill in the past 9 hours. Bangers and mash. What in the world? Bro, use words. Okay, I assume mashed potatoes, but bangers. I guess it looks a little bit bangers, yeah, sure, fair enough. And he's back! Back again. Still not gonna get any yogurt. Alright, let's stop the Yugo front. Oh. Would be kinda nice if I had, you know, a little Spanish friend with 11 million manpower to guard this port. There we go, we're just gonna drop those 300. Huh, funny number. Oh wait, Denmark is not in the Allies. Oh, it is in the Allies. Damn it. Greece is blue because they did another naval invasion here, and I did not get notifications for it, thanks. I guess it doesn't matter, you know. It's much better that they tell me that the Philippines have been invaded for the 15th time. This is much more important to the Australian war effort. Wii style break mod that just tells me to take a break every 10 minutes. Would it at least explain why I've been playing Australia for 34 hours? No, we don't have 75%. There we go. Just gonna nuke for good measure. Where are some? There we go. We have planes over here. Oh, fuck, it's all fighters. But there was cash in here as well. True. I mean, actually, it's not true. Because I'm not gonna worry about the islands here, so they will still be able to naval invade in the Med. But at least it won't matter in a minute. Go get this. That's not a lot of ships. Let's get our big boy. And you go to Lisbon. The debuff is capped at some point. It can no longer increase. Honestly, I give up on South America. We just have to take out the UK now. It's no longer worth the pain. Okay, we can't use these guys. I guess our mountaineers should be ready, right? Yes, there we go. We're gonna deploy those and then we can use these. Ooh, if we annex France now, we should be able to deploy units in Europe. Because of collaboration government and all that. Ah, it's not worth it. Jesus fucking hell! Merlin! Just clawed at me. For no reason! Alright. The most chill naval invasion of Britain now. I'm just gonna hope that they completely gave up. Okay, Merlin. You probably heard him scream. Oh shit, there goes my manpower. Yep, I named Merlin. Ooh, and the Yugo border is also cleaned up. Okay, China? Manpower, please. America? Manpower, please. 1.7 million. Hey, I'm a streamer, I have to do animal abuse. If I can't kick him, I have to do something else, you know? Actually, I can, there we go. That also gives us another 700,000 men. Oh, this is gonna take ages for this invasion to prepare. Hey, he can eat! His bowl is over there! Like, this little bastard! Wow, we can cross the strait for once. And of course, another non-existent... Okay, it's not gonna matter. The non-existent naval sounds. I don't think I have... Yeah, what a shame. I cannot use paratroopers. I haven't researched them. I guess I'll have to wait until the naval invasion is ready. What a bummer. My first controversy will probably be, you know, burning Stockholm or something. Just for inventing paradox. Fuck off, Max. I would never say no. Come on. I'm far above saying the N-word. I guess I said no just now. Sure, yeah. It's 1980 almost. Of course I'm not gonna research anything anymore. All of this is useless. There we go. I guess I could get the 1940 heavy ship hull. Or the Amtraks that I'm not gonna use. Crippling Hello Kitty addiction is my first controversy. That's also fire. Oh, so many convoys that are getting raided here. You are not yet ready. Alright, let's split you up. Oh, I don't think I want to split you up. It would be better for repairing. Alright, let's take a look. What do we need to repair? That's a lot of useless screening ships. Alright. Survival of the deadliest, I guess. Repair now. I don't think super heavy battle... Actually, I did research super heavies. Oh fuck, I didn't. I thought I did. I guess I did not for the meme. Points on you, but sure. Let's use super heavy battleships to protect convoys. That's surely gonna work out. The thing with railway guns is just the AI of it is so shit. Like, they're technically useful, but the basic AI, you know, they will move from here to here, and then instead of, you know, just railroading here, they will be like, alright, I'm gonna go over here and then go down here. And it's, man. If it weren't for that, railway guns would be kind of cool. And I would use them more. 74 divisions. No, is that this guy? Ooh, that's this guy, okay. Alright, let's clear up the rest of Poland, Romania, I guess. It is tomorrow, technically. Depending on your time zone, it might be today. But for me, it is tomorrow. And I assume it's gonna be tomorrow, like right around this time, probably a couple of hours earlier. There we go! Thank you, Paradox, for this naval invasion warning. How quaint, how useful. Okay, right now... I guess there's not even that many members that could become majors. So at least there's at least something. 185 million allies. That might be enough. Only potentially. Navan China? You mean nationalist China? Naval China? The Kiwi Empire should not become a major. I mean, they could. They do. They are right at the border of the factories. Yeah, they have enough factories technically. Wait, Sweden is not in the allies. Right, I can just march into Copenhagen and call it a day. I don't really see why I would play Naval China. Like, it's just normal China, but you wait 5 years. At the end of the game. Like, sure. Cool. How novel. The Allies still have 800 divisions somewhere. They're spread out everywhere a little bit. It's a bunch in America, I guess. Hopefully not in Britain. Oh, yeah, you can beat Japan without problems as China with naval. But like, why would you? Why would you play naval China? Why would you do an Australia World Conquest? Why would Japanese Romania? All the important questions in life. Right, I'm sorry, Mr. Salakis, but I do think we're just gonna start cleaning up Europe a little bit. Iberia. That's not a naval invasion. That's not a naval invasion. Okay, cool. Still 2 ships repairing. That's our carrier. And an early cruiser. That's fine. We're just gonna send it. I did not start a justification on the Swiss. We're gonna do that at the end. At the end. Just because it's Switzerland. And the Allies are less than 1,000 divisions again. I mean, they've been the entire time. You know. I guess there's probably still a bunch in China. Not really. They must really be overstretched. Ooh, also something interesting. Okay, UK still has fuel. America is pretty much out of oil. Canada still has oil. Okay. There we the French have one oil. There it goes. This is the best part about playing Hearts of Iron, you know. Just being able to look at this. Australian Europe. Which achievement is Parados? Carrier as Benelux? Like... I believe the only Benelux achievement there is forming the Benelux, and I guess, you know, like the couple of Dutch achievements. Oh, that's kind of sad. 4 Hungarians. No! Not like this. Like this, I want arrow. The one where you out Navy the UK as the Netherlands. There was something... I believe if you just annex the UK it counts. They might have fixed it. But that is what I would go for. Because I tried doing it legitimately once, and then they had they had 5 boats left, and you have to sink the British Pride or something with that one, or just every boat. Like I believe there's the sink the British Pride, and then there's something with the Dutch, and they just ran to some island and. It was impossible to find where it was. Oh god, we don't have to repair anything anymore. Alright, my friend. Do some naval invasion. Oh, wait a second. There we go. Naval invasion support. And leave the port, please. Oh, yes. We're gonna enjoy this, boys. We're gonna enjoy... A British defense! Of a Russian! And 2 British people. Okay, that's actually a decent amount of units here. You go here, you go here. Let's not use Elf. Winter! Davis. The British are sitting at 300k left and... Okay, about 600k. That's every last British person that's alive, and this pie chart makes a little bit of sense, considering everything that's happened. Come on, take the second port. There we go. Draw line. Draw arrow. Fuck, the other two are still on the naval invasion order technically. The Dutch will never let them leave. There we go. Alright. Let's end it with a spear of justice. George. Thank God they dropped in Guinea. Any other place in Africa and they could have freed all of Africa. Come on, folks. Just take Wales, please. It's at least not British. Japan has 0 points. Oh. a skeleton. Right, I can also get second France here. Yeah, it would be fun to create second France. But, we do have to annex everything for the proper world conquest, so I'm not going to. But just think that I could. If this game didn't take 34 hours thus far, I would have done it. Oh, Paradox, please just add an annex all button, please. Alright, what time is it? Probably like something like half? Ah, yeah. 20 past. And we only have to take out Japan now, and I guess Guangxi. Jibi. Jibi is still alive. Nope, we didn't have to cap Canada, because the UK was the only major. If I didn't cap the UK last, you know, because they're the faction leader, it probably would have flipped to Canada, and then we would have had to cap Canada as well. Oh, so many boats that will also give us so much manpower. I love the British, the Italian ships. It's always so informative what you get there. Oh, nope. Canada was not a major. At least not in the list. Like technically, they would have qualified for being a major, but there we go. All right, let's do that. We're gonna annex all of these. Delete those. 2.7 million manpower. Okay. And now it is just about gobbling the rest up. I honestly don't want to. Also, how? How did you get Japanese Norway? I guess they had it before. They stole it from the Germans. Okay, wait. Ah! I thought I could... Oh fuck, they're still capitulated. Disagree on that, but sure. Alright, I guess we have to take out Chibi now, and then we can get Japan out. Or... I guess... getting all of those miners first would be nice. Right, let's just do that. There we go, just... What? No. It's destroyed, okay. I'm just gonna annex a couple of miners here, and you know what? We can also delete all of these. That's 300 divisions. Just make the game run a little bit faster. Well, I guess I should have deleted those after I annexed all of those. There we go, because those are Americans, yeah. We're gonna wait a second. 13,000 war score. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Lend-Lease. Jesus, that's all that we have left. Okay. Fair enough. China we could technically annex. I mean, manpower shouldn't matter anymore. If I do everything correctly. Oh no, I need convoys. Yes, please, give me convoys. True, we have 3 dockyards. And we have all the resources in the world. It's just gonna take a while. There should still be a... Welcome back, Merlin. Should still be a lot of resistance, that's probably why. Right. Macedonia. Joined the Chinese United Front. Switzerland next. I don't know. Nah, I wanna clean up first before we do Switzerland. Yeah, being able to design more dockyards to a ship would be nice. Actually, let's just use that guy. There we go. I don't have any fronts anymore, right? I can just shuffle my divisions around now how I want them to be. Yeah, we're gonna get all of them. We're gonna get all of them. I mean, the only thing that's left is Cuba right now, and the rest is all in our faction. Ah, there goes Australia and America. And let's delete all of those. Let's delete these 7 million men. Let us just stack all of these up. Delete these. 8 million. Goodbye to those. And you know what? If Shibi wants to do something stupid, I will let them. We're just gonna clean up everything here. You know what? These also go. Oh no, one guy. There you go. Okay, that actually didn't change anything. I thought that would stop the game from lagging a little bit, but might have to delete a couple of artillery pieces. And a couple of infantry pieces. Support equipment are also to cap. Ah, much better. Oh, France, please stop. I don't want your stupid divisions. Also, we can stop all of this. We're gonna focus on Venezuela. Right, the Russian Empire also still exists. I tend to forget that as a thing. Guess Finland is also a good goal. Oh, less lag in the next patch. Let's hope that's true. I mean, if they add all the special projects and such, we get even more equipment. Extensive, the only one that makes sense for us. A death diary about performance. Interesting. Honestly, should be just hold as long as they can. I mean, I guess we can get the... if we kick Japan, they should be able to create another faction. But I'll just be safe about it. Okay, what the fuck? Oh... no, I assigned you. And that... yeah, that's a different guy. What? Brother, why did you defy my orders? What should be unhealthy about yogurt? I mean, you know, if you use just sugar with your muesli, then sure. When does the wall will expire? Okay. Right on time. Why did you defy my orders? Has 0% war support. Oi! I feel like I also clicked this button before. Like, my generals really are revolting now. All right, let's deal with the French. And then U-Lord. Paraguay. Honestly, the worst part is I can't make a collab government on China right now. It's so sad. It's almost literally 1984. A small guide for every nation. 60-second guide. Australia will just be, don't. Just don't. Hey, as always, Finland never joined someone. Sweden, you're next. Please just capitulate. And don't make me invade Gotland. Fuck, I should have just... There we go. Click the button. I might need those 7 destroyers, come on! I don't have that many Finnish destroyers. No, don't tempt. No! The Galapagos regime! There we go, Marlene. Piss off. So cute. What? Nah. I guess I'm just gonna... Yeah. There we go. Let's take all of Europe. China, please don't. Oh, they actually demanded Yunnan and Shibi. Interesting. We could try and contest them, so Shibi survives. If we want to use the Chinese United Front still. But I'm just gonna bank on the fact that Japan gets a faction, can create another faction. Sure. Oh, I didn't have to go into... Of course, the Ukrainians also don't have ships. I didn't have to demand 20 times that I want this one stupid province. There we go, the game is over. Oh no, we can't play anymore. What a bummer. What? Fearing being caught between a further conflict between East and West, nationalist Spain has announced their intention to leave Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere immediately. In a position, who can blame them? The Treaty of Brussels. The Russian Empire. Sure. I do think we're gonna contain the Eastern threat. Brussels Treaty has been signed. I guess I don't have to kick Japan now. That's good. And they immediately want to join again. Not today. Not today, my chinny friend. Okay. Yeah, I guess Bolivia next. Oh no, is that... Ah shit, they don't count as a major. Or maybe, I think they do. But I guess Bolivia still takes 60 days to justify on them. So we're just gonna justify get all of those nations to the side, and then we're gonna finish it off with Japan. There we go. Just ram into Sweden. Oh, also you need to remind me about the Galapagos regime. And I suppose we can also start stacking all of those fun little boats. I misclicked! Why are we still here? Just to left click. Every night I can feel the RSI. $1.8k ships in this stack. I might need a couple more. Alright, let's do Galapagos regime now before I forget about it. I don't think they have ships. There we go, they don't. Oh. Shit. Too much music. Bolivia. Why don't we have boats, Bolivia? Come on. Hey, Checkley! How are you doing? The new DLC will come in DLC stream, yes, tomorrow. But until then we have to enjoy the rest of Australia. Honestly, like, the Australian focus tree is the worst thing about Australia. Actually, what I should probably do is invade Japan now. Because now they don't have ships. And I can completely blockade them and all that. British Malaya is back. Apparently. Alright. Go to the Philippines that I own for some reason. Why sports advice? Oh no, I lose all of Germany. Ah, should I actually need to invade Scotland? And then maybe not, maybe not. Alright. You wanna play hard to get? Per Albin! I'm gonna get you hard. Ah, shit! It's not gonna change anything! 0% base war support, but 100% war support. That's how I like to see it. Alright, I guess we go back to Germany. We scurry back. And of course I contact the entire Swedish Navy. There we go. Fuck you. And goodbye, France. Let's see Malaya next. Okay, I have to check out my YouTube bio then. Because I'm not sure I remember putting that there. But sure, yeah, I do like sports. Sports ball. Sweden has so many ships because it's 1980. And Sweden did not go to war at all. I thought I already justified in Galapagos. Shit. Rating. There we go. With that we have secured Japan. Do I care about India and all that? On the one hand, no. On the other hand, I do have to take out China. What the fuck is Naval doing? He's going ham. I'm not sure if you can hear that. How many divisions does Hirohito have? Okay. We're gonna have a bit of fun in Japan then. And the AI builds ships, yes. They're absolute ass, but they technically do build ships. Surely we have a marine stack somewhere. Anything but marine stacks. There we go. Alright, Mossad, back to Australia, please. We're gonna prepare an invasion of Japan. Yep, he's licking out the bowl. Or I guess the, bucket. Go, Rijo, use nuke. Right. Soon we can get a collab government on China. Right, I also wanted to set up the borders with China. It's just so not fun. Because of Indochina and Mongolia. We have to draw 50 different fronts and actually, oh, they're puppets, yes. I love it. Actually, I guess we're gonna drop this guy down here. And then the Middle Africa front can go into Xinjiang. My cats are so stupid that they forgot how to eat without a bowl. What? Respect. Please don't crash. $14 kilos of pure muscle. Oh god. It almost crashed and then it was like, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna crash. It might as well have crashed. Okay, there we go. The software engineer to the rescue again. Fuck! I thought I deleted... Alright, let's do it again. This front here. You down here. Okay, then we still have the Middle Africa Corps, and I guess we have these guys. Don't forget about Japanese Albania. Okay, that is Japan, Japanese Norway, Japanese Mongolia, Japanese China, Albania, and Romania. Okay, we have all of those. Those ships are just gonna attrition. Actually, it's interesting. Nah, I think invading Japan first is still the call. It might be absolute ass depending on how many divisions they have in here, but if we can do it, it's gonna be very nice. Because, you know, like, taking out China first would just be ass, because then we have to hold the rest of the front with Mongolia, or we clean everything up, and it's just like, oh. Alright, submarines are set up. These guys are here. These guys are not here. Ayo. What the fuck? Why are you not splitting up properly? In the meantime, sure, the Galapagos. And I was at when someone's cat name was a French prime minister. Oh man. Just name them normal things, like Fluffles. Come on, railroad, faster please. They're still not splitting. What? That is so strange. You should go to the entire front. I guess I'm just gonna do this. There we go. It's not perfect, but... Hey, so just like... I mean, we're almost done. We took out the allies. Delta casual, 176 million allied damage. And now we're just finishing with Japan, and then I can go to bed. I don't want to fight over here. These guys are just here to hold. Fuck. There we go. Because of you, I lost the war goal. Womp womp. Too much yapping. Right. In terms of yapping, we can also get Malaya. The other two Chinas I will keep, just so we don't have to mend the borders here. That war goal should be red. Oh god. What? 110? Oh, fuck. Okay. Sure wish I had a faster justification time guy right now. Nope. Oh, actually we do have a... Ooh! But isn't subversive activities cost just for the cost of the PP? I mean, I guess I don't need Jack Beasley anymore. There we go. I do wonder who's stopping me from just declaring war. I mean, I don't have war support anyway. What's the worst that will happen? I will say, we capped the allies like half an hour ago, so it made no difference. Here we go. You found out in... Oh, for a second I thought you meant in-game 2023. I hope you meant real life, like last year. At least we didn't. At least again, we didn't lose that much. Like, could have used it against Sweden and I guess Ukraine. No, Ukraine was still in the United Front, I believe. And you know what? Because I don't have anything to do right now anyway. Ah, we can build a railroad. Whee! Very efficiently even. Whee! Just a bit of sleep. 10 years, okay, that's nothing. That is nothing. Are there any divisions that we don't have? That we don't... I'm still gonna keep them around. It would keep... fucking hell. Speed the game up a little bit. That's not worth it. Ooh, the longest railroad. I guess you have your next video idea. I mean... yeah, you can use all of Africa. Right, this time, please form a faction, Japan. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Actually, I could also get a couple of planes over here. Since the supply's shit here. There we go. Peak Japanese defense. You have 400 divisions and 4 are in Japan. Who could have seen that Australia invades you? That's a total surprise. Dangling supply hub in Yunnan. Yeah, that's the one that I'm currently connecting with the railroad. There we go. Ta-da! Which path are we gonna do for France? Probably one of the monarchist paths. A fun monarchist path. I don't remember which one it is. I guess Napoleon. The funny little conqueror. Actually, why am I doing this to myself? There we go. Although I guess Japan does have a couple of divisions, so I should play this properly. just extremely annoying. It's not dangling, it's just red. Well, I guess I can also play Communist France. But I'd rather play... Okay, not Australia. I'd rather play Ossa again than Communist France. You could just do nothing in that path. And I've also done Capus France path, Vichy France path. Like, that's just so stupid as well. The only honest path. It has loads of things to do. Isn't that the one with the slums? Where you don't do anything? Except for you hate the pores? I feel like that was the only path. Right, all the fronts are holding. Sure, we can also clean up Romania, Albania, and Japanese Norway. Honestly, before I play Communist France, I would play Demo... Oh! What? Fuck! I thought China was a major! Ah, shit. Oh. No. Also, I don't need a navy anymore. Why was China not a major? They're always a major. Okay, maybe Spain. Maybe Spain will become a major. I just need a quick justification from someone, man. There we go. Franco, you have... I guess you have a couple of divisions. China was a puppet, yes, but they... Like, even as a puppet, they usually stay a major. Oh wait, did... I guess the Galapagos regime did join Japan. What? Okay, I'll just accept it and move on. True, we could buy resources so they get more factories. They probably embargoed us. There we go. Take my one factory, Spain. Two factories even. You are... What? Honest? Oh, those are the French divisions. Ew. Go away. Okay, I guess the Middle Africa front core, they can deal with Africa. for old time's sake. I feel like I clicked on tungsten. Oh. Skill issue. Probably, like, the Allied front looks like a rave concert, if I'm being honest. The Swiss don't really look that much like a rave concert. Alright, please be a major. Mr. Franco. El Senor. Yes, Queen. Quick justifications. Now we could grind the, the Spanish down. I'm not gonna wait 10 million men. But technically we could. I don't think Franco gets to create a faction. Neutrality by... Oh no, that's from the Brussels Treaty, right. I guess... maybe the Russian Empire. Maybe they can create a faction. Oh, fuck, down here. I forgot about that little bitch. Tap it. Right, and then you can deal with Guinea. Oh. Am I just rank already? I believe I am. Yeah, one tap it. Ah, fuck, sorry, I just saw the man cam. Was only 20 minutes ago. Fuck. There we go, look at him. Sitting right next to the heater. Well, it could matter if they have more than 2 divisions here. Oh no. Honestly, I'm gonna enjoy invading Australia in the future so much. Also, there we go. Just order this. Okay, let's just double check. Australia and China, Central Australia, Cuba, Dominica, Kazakhstan, Spain, Afghanistan, Russia, Switzerland. Okay. So it should just be Russia and Switzerland after this. Most likely we're gonna nuke Switzerland 1 or 2 times. They will probably... they have a couple of divisions. Six or even more research slots for Switzerland, okay. I'm all ears. Did you find a way to get Fugger multiple times, or...? Because, like, actually having more than 6 research slots? Sounds fun. Yeah, one from the focus, one from Fugger. Oh! A 1950 day return. I guess in 1950 you don't need a research slot anymore. But could still be interesting to check, you know, like, because like 6 is the max that you get in with like the US, New Zealand, Germany, Slovakia, hey, probably a couple more. Democratic Germany, I believe, could get 6. True, Vichy also had. Vichy also could get multiple. 250 days, and then it's all gonna be over. Okay, the Russians are stacking. There we go. Just nuke a couple of times. There we go. Easy. I will say Democratic Germany is fun for like one playthrough. I did enjoy it. Just because, you know, you create your big block against the Soviets. But that's the problem, that's all you do. And then if the Soviets play ahistorical, you can't even do anything. Because you do have a focus that's like, deal with the threat in the east, but that only works if they are communist. And, like, okay, cool, yay. Dominica! They've already lost 240k, I've done nothing. I even forgot that they... No! He lost all of his divisions! He had like 16 divisions! And they're all gone! Alright, I guess we'll have to invade Cuba manually. Sadly. I might still make it in time for bed. I expect a little bit more of Dominica than that, even if it's a 100-year-old dictator. The leader is Eric Campbell. With a dapper hat. I'm not sure if the DLC releases in half an hour. Like... TOA... I believe it was... No, wasn't by Spaghetti Alone? It was by Spaghetti Alone, I believe. That one I... want to play on release, but it released like in the middle of the day. 19 hours. Okay, where do you have the 19 hours from? Alright, I guess let's just do this. Oh, come on. Cheap defense. Franco. It doesn't help. Both. Oh, true. Could just check Steam. $17.30, what? That is such a weird... Just make it 6 PM. Or 5 PM. Yeah, like, for this game, the biggest problem was just... We didn't have resources early on, so we couldn't field an army, and we didn't have building slots, so we couldn't build anything, and we didn't have manpower, so we couldn't conscript any men. So, like... that's why a lot of this game was just sitting around, technically, or, you know, not really doing anything. Okay, let's just double check. Oh, right, Cuba. Ah! Have to first take out Cuba before we enjoy our time in Switzerland. Following Afghanistan time. Come on, Cuba. You really think resistance is gonna change anything at this point? 200 million allies have died and you've done nothing in that time. Come on. There's still the little pocket down here, but I will just let the Swiss leave if they want to. Actually, I should get a couple of planes over here to make sure that if they leave, all of our fighters are gone. Although we could also let... No, I'm not gonna let them grind. There we go, Switzerland. Feel free to attack. Or don't? Okay. Let's keep it simple then. I will miss this. I will miss this button. Why are you not pushing? Alright, I'm gonna right click then. No! They retook Horde. And... 100%. Only took 35 hours. Never again, man. Like, also was fun compared to this. 600,000 tanks. Like, the worst thing is, every time I have one of those games, I'm like, okay, now we can no longer top this, you know, like 180 million enemy casualties. That's the highest this will ever go. 40 years spent in game. We can't top that anymore. And yet, every single time we still do. $20 million own casualties. I guess I only produced light tanks for the suppression. Wow. Oh, it's gonna be fun when we can look at the special projects that we research here. Okay. Thanks everyone for joining. As I said, tomorrow we're gonna have a little Götterdämmerung first look stream, and then on Friday we're gonna have a proper... Yay! We'll have so much fun with the new DLC stream. Honestly, I'm so happy that we managed to finish off Australia before the DLC releases. But yeah, thanks for joining everyone.